All right, first question is, I'm sorry, I skipped it. How do admins access reports for ELA? Admins have the same breadcrumb trail that data managers will access. When they're logged into the KReady system, they will go to administration at the top of their screen, then choose the reports, and then there's a drop down on the right hand side to select create a report. And I know that's really simple explanation right there, but I'll definitely show you those step-by-steps here as well. Our next question, what reports are available for data managers? Wasn't sure if this was asking regarding KRA or ELA, so I'll give you both. For KRA, you have quite a few reports for data managers. You have the overall completion report, which will give you a percentage. You have a completion report by item, which will show you each item and an X for those items that are complete for each individual student. You have the language and literacy report. You have the scale score report that's released after the assessment window ends. You have the ISR report for the data managers. You have student enrollments and the domain data report. And for more information about what each one of those reports we do, on our Ohio K-12 Help Portal page is a great resources that will show you PDF documents and helpful instructions that go into great detail for each one of those reports. For ELA, you have two reports available. You have the overall SKB ratings report, which will show you all SKB ratings. And then you also have the LP report, which is which narrows it down to just those scores that are required to be reported. Next question is, how do we download data and how do we access building admin reports? I can answer both of those questions by going directly into the KReady system. And before I do that, I also just want to, so this will be posted, but there's our link for Ohio K-12 Help for reports, as well as the data guidelines .kready.org from Johns Hopkins that will also have a short little video regarding running the reports as well. So let me flip over to the KReady system, and I'm logged in right now as a data manager. So when you first log in, I just want to make sure I didn't log out. When you first log in, you'll go and select the administration link, and then your menu on the left-hand side, you'll go to reports, and then you have your option over on the right-hand side to create a report. And here's where your list, where you can choose which option you want to run. So I'm just going to choose the language and literacy report. And I'm just going to go through one example because the format is very similar for each report. You'll choose your data collection. This report is specific for KRA, so you only have the option to choose Kindergarten Readiness Assessment 2018. You can choose a district, and if I choose a district, that's going to include all buildings within that district. So you may have a district that has multiple elementaries. This option would include all buildings. If you want to narrow it down for just one specific location, you can choose that location, and it will just give you that download for that location. So once I choose a district and select location report, and I do want to point out, if I did choose a location, I would choose to request the teacher report. So once I run that, I notice on the right hand side, I get my little success message. So I'm going to close that pop-up, You may need to reload your page to refresh it, because notice right now my job is in a queued status. The moment that shows complete, you'll have the download option. So to access the report, you would select download, and on my Chrome browser, it downloads down towards the bottom of the page where I can then open that report and save it to my computer if needed.